Hello, my name is Patrick with HealthStar Home Care Services. I've made videos in the past and people have requested videos on the Everflo on doing basic maintenance and even more advanced things. What we're looking at right here is an airflow that came back, and we would do the in-between patient checks. Generally what we're going to do is we're going to clean and make sure these these vents have been cleaned. This is the intake where the air goes in. This is where the air comes out, and it goes. There's a fan in the middle, and it cools off the compressor, which is right underneath the intake filter. Now that's what we're going to look at right now, is changing the intake filter. The intake filter has a door on the side. It's rather difficult to open. Sometimes you have to push in on those little lines to get it open, but you can also just use a screwdriver. I'm just going to put a screwdriver in this slot right here and just twist it, and it'll pop the door open, but I can usually pop it with my hands. Okay, it's been released. It's a little door here. This one I've actually already changed, but I just want to show you how to do it. That's where the filter will go, and the filter would be an Everflo filter. You can get an aftermarket. Generally, the Respironics ones were gray, and you couldn't tell if they were dirty or not. At least the top of this filter, you can see the dirt. There are two holes, one on each side, and this is where the air will go into the filter and go through the HEPA and down into the sponge in the bottom, and the particles will be filtered out. The larger stuff, dust and things that will damage the compressor or contaminate the sieve beds. So what we want to do is, inside you can see there is a little nozzle and a little tube there, and you're just going to slide it in. It's as simple as that. You just slide it in, line it up, just line it up to that hole, and just push it in, and then you're going to replace the door. Now the doors will come with, on occasion, if it's a newer one that this hasn't been used, this is the humidifier adapter, and this will screw into the top of a humidifier, which would be placed in here, and the humidifier would then run to the inlet or outlet on the machine and then come out on the outlet on the humidifier bottle, and you'd put distilled water in that and generally keep that. It's good for several days, but I like to replace the water as often as possible so it doesn't sit stagnant. So we recommend our patients change them and clean them as directed by the manufacturer, which is like once a week. And you just simply snap that on. The key is here, make sure these holes are clear. If you have to take it over to the sink, run water over it. It's plastic. Make sure you put it in dry. Make sure these vents are clear. Make sure they're clear on the bottom so that we have air circulation. But that's as simple as it comes, just to change that filter. Generally, if you get a yellow light here, it might be the filter needs changed. Sometimes you won't know the filter needs changed, so it's a good idea to change the filter about once. They say we can change it as little as every 2 years, but if it's dusty, now that the filters are clear, you can see how dirty they are. If it has a quarter size or dot on each side of the filter, I would change it, just because we don't really know how much that's causing a problem for the compressors. The filters go right before the compressor, and they filter the air out before it enters the compressor. So we do want to make sure that those are clean. And that's pretty much all that's to it. If you have any questions, feel free to go to our website. Thank you.